Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be constructing a do-it-yourself balloon garland kit. This is one that I found on Amazon and it has little like palm leaves add-ins in it and everything. So I'm going to be reviewing this today. I'm going to blow it up in front of you guys and then put it on my new backdrop. If you guys haven't seen that video about this new backdrop I just unboxed on my channel, go ahead and check the link in the description box and in the iCard. So I'm going to blow this up right now and let you guys see how to make a balloon garland and how you can use it to hang on the backdrop for your event decor. You'll need this balloon kit on Amazon. I will link it in the description below. You're gonna need some kind of fishing line or twine to make your balloon garland, some scissors, you may need some safety pins or some command strips, and then your balloon blower. So let's get started. Alright guys, so right now I'm going to be blowing up all the balloons from the kit. I've already kind of started blowing up the teal ones. To finish all the balloons, it's probably going to take me about 15 to 20 minutes. If you guys are not used to it, it may take you like 30 to 45. So I'm going to go ahead and finish blowing them up. In the bottom of the balloon. Like if you want that look, that's totally fine, but if you're wondering how they get the confetti to stick all around the balloons, what you do is you kind of make like friction and you like rub it against your hands, or you can rub it on your clothes, and then you just kind of move the confetti around while you're doing that, and then the confetti will stick to the sides of the balloons like that. So that's how you get that look. Because I see sometimes people do balloon garlands and they use the confetti balloons, like all the confetti is like chilling right here. And that's not technically how it's supposed to look. If you want this effect, it's super easy. So just kind of move your hands around, you can go like this. Some people say you can put it on your head, but I wouldn't want to get hair all over it. So there you go. So I'm going to be using the balloon strip this time because this is what came with the kit, and this works really fast. Actually, my husband like actually prefers using this rather than the fishing line. Sometimes I prefer the fishing line because it's a little bit more sturdy so that the balloons don't pop off if you're going to transport. But if you're not planning on transporting your balloon garland, you're going to set up at home, the balloon strip is like, it makes it so easy for you. So that's what I'm going to use today. It's so hot over here in California, guys. You guys don't even know. So what I would do is you're going to take your balloon strip and start assembling your garland. You don't want to start like all the way at the end because you're going to have to hook this to something, and this really works better if you do hook it to something so you have like a little tension when you're trying to put your balloons through. So I would also start about maybe like 4 to 5 down, 3 or so at least, and then you're just going to take the balloon, and then you'll see you're going to take it, you're going to stick it through the big circle and then pull it down, and then you're going to pop it over to the smaller one. There you go. See, and then it'll start to construct itself like kind of how it wants to be. So make sure you're alternating colors, so give yourself a good pattern. You don't want to keep using the same size and the same color unless you're like clustering and going for that effect. And then what you'll do at the end is you'll just take really small balloons and you'll just use the glue dots to fill in the spaces. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up so you guys can see how it looks. So as you see, I'm just putting it on each loop. Sometimes you'll want to skip one. And then later on, once you go ahead and like tack it down, then you'll want to fill in the spaces. So if you see any spaces, you can pop in like smaller balloons and use a glue dot, okay? So right now, guys, I am finishing up the balloon garland. I'm going to add a little bit more so it curves down and then add a little something right here to jazz it up. And then I will take some photos of it. So wait until the end of the video so you can see how this photographs. It looks so cute in person. I don't even know if the video is doing it justice. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. So now I'm gonna secure it using my fishing line, and I'm just going to tie it. You probably can't see it, but I'm just going to tie, using the fishing line, I'm gonna tie this to the grid and put it kind of in the shape that I want. I want it to go around this way, and then I'll jazz it up and take the pictures. So now that we finished up the balloon garland, I'm just going to start putting in some of the palm leaves, and I'm going to use the glue dots to do that. Just putting them in like sporadically, and I think these look really, really cute to get that feel. So I'm going to go put these in right now. So now I'm just going to attach the palm leaves. What you're going to do is take your glue dots, and what I've always been doing is like taking the glue off and then putting it on like this, and I'm like, why is it not getting on there all nicely? And then Hubs is like, duh babe, you're just supposed to like touch it against it and then peel it off, and it'll peel off perfectly. So there's a tip for you guys. Don't try to transfer the glue dot. I don't know what I was thinking, like duh. So you're just gonna press it against it and then pull it out, and it'll be on there perfectly. And then you just guys gonna want to sporadically like place these where you see fit. Like, I might put another one on there. So BIZ just getting in there and touching up some of the parts that like the paint came off. Just with acrylic paint, you could definitely like spray paint, it'd probably be a lot easier, but we don't have any white spray paint on us, so we're just going in and like touching up some of the imperfections. Hey guys, so this is how the balloon garland turned out. I think it looks so cute. I went and stuffed in the little faux palm leaves, and it looks adorable around the backdrop. If you guys want to see where I got this backdrop, go ahead and click the link in the description box or maybe in the iCard, and you can take you to that video to see how I purchased or where I purchased this backdrop and how I put it together. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in another video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like if you love the content, comment down below whether you like the balloon garland, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me.